It'll be the Heat off the tip. And here's Dragic. Butler up top. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Left side Rondo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
On defense, the Lakers. Now, here's Dragic. Winslow. Clock at 6. Now, here's Dragic. Goes back up and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. On defense, the Heat.
I was able to speak with Frank Vogel for a minute.
Pass to Rondo. And here is Green. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Off target from outside. Dragic with it. Winslow. And a miss there on the triple. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Now, here's Dragic. Winslow. 6 on the shot clock. Now Dragic. That's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Green. LeBron James on the wing. From downtown. And the basket good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Outside Butler. Here's Dragic. Now here's Dragic. Winslow. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
It's LeBron with the drive. That's good. 5 points in the game.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Outside Dragic. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Butler. That's good. And here's Rondo. From past the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron outside. Outside, Green. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Dragic with it. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. Here's Dragic. Wide open look. And another basket for Miami. Here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Now Green. Butler with the steal. And here they come. Winslow hammers it home to polish off the break. Outside Rondo. LeBron outside. Pass to Davis. It's deflected. Olynyk with the steal. Winslow. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Timeout called the Lakers. Outside Rondo. And it's Miami with the rebound. And even 3-on-3 break. Winslow. They get the rebound. Here's Olynyk. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's the break. Here's Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Butler with the ball. Now here's Butler. Right side Dragic. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. And James pulls it down.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 7.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Here's Dragic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma. Can't get it to go. They set the pick. Pass to Johnson. Leonard with the ball. And stolen by LeBron. Kuzma. LeBron outside. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 10.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Leonard. It's blocked. Drops in the layup for 2.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. The Heat with the lead. Back to Leonard. Winslow. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Leonard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The Lakers making a switch here. Here is Cook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Daniels, no good. Off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked. Pass to Johnson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Lakers trail. Here's Caldwell Pope. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 5. Now Jones. Pass to Leonard. Waiters. Now Jones. 6 to shoot. And Cousins comes over to help. Back to Johnson. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's McGee. Here's Caldwell Pope. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Heat now. 4-point game. Number 14. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. Back after this from the to you, stats-wise. Here's Bradley. Here is Cook. Here is Cook. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
There's the pick. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw. Five to shoot. Pass to Waiters. Misses the 3. And here is Cousins. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Left side, Bradley. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Johnson. Clock at 4. There's a screen. Number 14. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Hit his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. The Lakers making a switch here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Rondo. Here's Daniels. Back to Rondo. Outside Bradley. Clock at 6. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Waiters.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw, good. Waiters. The Lakers making a switch here. And he can't hit the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
It's tipped. Butler with the steal. And here is Olynyk. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Poke loose. Pass to Davis. Back to Cousins. Now Rondo. Rondo with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And Davis gets it to go.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
The Heat with the lead. Olynyk with it. Now here's Waiters. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Butler. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 6. Now here's Rondo. Right side Rondo. And again, it's the Lakers. Number 14. Number 14. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Pass to Rondo. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the Heat making a change here. And Rondo, no good on that one.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Now here's Waiters. Adebayo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Right side Rondo. Davis. Olynyk with the steal. Outside Dragic. Pass to Butler. Back to Dragic. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now Bradley. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And the Lakers making a change here. And the Heat call time here. Here's Dragic. He's got 7. Rondo on the double team. Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. A 3-ball. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. They push it up 4 on 3. They swipe it. And they're running. Here's Dragic. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Lakers trail, pushing it up. Here's Rondo, off with the layup. Here's Dragic, pass to Waiters. Back to Dragic. Fires from deep. That's good. He's got 10.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Outside Rondo. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Lakers making a change here. And here's Dragic. He's got 10. Pass to Butler. Back to Dragic. 6 to shoot. That's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now, here's Green. From beyond the arc and then some. 6 points for him.
And Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you played. His favorite spot seems to be that three from the corner.
Yeah. Pass to Waiters. And here is Butler. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That's foul number 2 for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Dragic. Good on the jump shot.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
James. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 12.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
Now here's Dragic. Winslow. Now Olynyk. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And the Lakers making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Outside Dragic, and foul called. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Dragic. LeBron with it. He's got 13. Outside Rondo. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Dragic. Pass to Butler. Back to Dragic. Dragic left side. Shot clock at 6. Now Butler. Here's the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Right side Bradley. Outside Rondo. Pass to LeBron. Fires the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Here's Butler. He's got 6. Now Dragic. Outside Dragic. Miami no good on that time either. Now here's Bradley. And we're through the first half of basketball here on what's been a good one. LeBron with it. From deep three-point range. Outside, Green. Pass to Davis. Backing down. 6 on the shot clock. He's good with the little jumper in close.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Outside, Dragic. Now Butler. Adebayo. And he bangs it home with one hand. The Lakers trail. Outside Rondo. Pass to Green. Back to Rondo. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Olynyk. Butler to the inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Davis with it. Outside, Green. Launches it. That drops. 9 points in the game so far. Now Dragic. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Outside Rondo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. And what a maestro he is as well. I can't tell you how many times I've seen him throw what looks like a blind pass, and I wonder where it's going, and suddenly it's right on target in the hands of his teammates for a basket.
Yeah, on the free throw, no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Outside Dragic. There's the pick. Shot off the screen. No good. Here's the break. Here's LeBron. And again, Rajon Rondo. He's got 8. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here's Dragic. He's got 19. Winslow. Here's LeBron. Can't connect from short range.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Goes up again. The shot, no good.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Now here's Rondo. He's got 8. Kuzma. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
The Heat making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Dragic. Winslow. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
Here's Butler, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw, good Butler. Timeout called the Lakers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
LeBron outside. LeBron right side. It's hauled in by the Heat. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Rondo with it, and he gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Dragic with it. 19 points in the game. Johnson outside. To the middle. Butler uses the glass to finish the layup.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
The Lakers in the lead. Now Rondo. 10 points for him. Pass to Green from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Now, here's Dragic. There's a good screen. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. He's got 10.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Outside, Green. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Back to Johnson. Outside, Dragic. Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Davis. He's got a clear path. Moving it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Timeout called the Heat. And the Lakers making a change here. Miami trailing. And here's Dragic. 19 points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. 21 points in the game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Here's LeBron. He's got 16. McGee with it. And they're moving it up. The finish. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here is Cook. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Kuzma. And another three for the Lakers.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Now here's Dragic. 21 points in the game. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Jones. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam. And the Lakers with possession here. 6-point game. LeBron with it. And the shot is good. He's got 18. Butler with the ball. He's got 13. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Here is Cook. And here's McGee. The drive by LeBron. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hits the three-point bomb.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the Lakers making a change here. Now Rondo. He's got 10. Left side Rondo. Kuzma. Kept alive. Tries again, and it's blocked. Pass to Jones. Number 14. And the Heat get another bucket right there. And here is Davis. Outside Rondo. Outside for Davis. Shoots the three. Can't get it to fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Lakers ahead. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. Miami trailing. Outside Dragic. Dragic left side. They set the pick. Shot denied. A one-on-one here. Here's Rondo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And here's Dragic with the lead pass. Number 14. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And here comes LeBron. Here's Rondo. Down low. Here's Davis. Right through the knee for the layup. Now here's Dragic. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. The Lakers making a switch here. Outside Leonard. Outside Dragic. Clock at 6. Dragic left side. And it's good.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
The Lakers in the lead. drive by LeBron. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Here's Dragic. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Butler. And here's Rondo. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Green. Shoots the three. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Winslow. Back to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Olynyk. Outside Butler. Fades. The tie for the ball. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to LeBron. Butler with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Dragic. Dragic gets the bucket. Here's Rondo. LeBron outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Tries it from 9. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good.
Baby?
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Dragic. Now Dragic. They set the pick.
Hindi siya nasisaro yan.
They double him with LeBron. Shot clock at 6.
Ba't dito sa
Shot is
Manila
off.
puro
It
sisaro
just
yan
hasn't
ng
been
ano?
a very good day for him, guys. They need
Huh?
him to start burying some of those.
Siya siya?
Here's the 3.
Huh?
Another miss by LeBron.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside. Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Tanong mo nga kung ito sila mama. May load ka diba? Tapusin ko lang to.
The first one falls.
Sabi mo meron.
He's perfect from the line this time.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Olynyk with the steal. Outside Dragic. Back to Butler. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
LeBron James on the wing.
Ha?
Pass to Green. Launches a 3. But they'll get another chance. Back to LeBron. To the middle, Cousins.
Puti.
Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Now here's Butler. And here is Olynyk. Outside Dragic.
3.4 kilo.
Adebayo. And the shot is good.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Outside Rondo. Here's Green. Good on the triple. He's got 20.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now here's Dragic. Butler with the ball.
Tanong mo ako kung gusto ko ba?
Wala, di ba na-reply?
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Here's Rondo. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Cousins. Hangs. Can't capitalize inside.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And there's the call on James. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
这种事情不是当初找工作就知道的吗？怎么现在变成问题了？而且我可以载你上下班呢。
And the first one at the line is good.
你可不可以老实告诉我？
那我就老实跟你讲，我话不能给。
And so he hits both. And the Lakers call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team.
Rondo.
在一起这么久了，怎么猜不出来他想什么？Ando na sila, Mamos.
Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Right side Green. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. And we've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
Outside Butler.
Sino kunin ko na yung ano, yung mouse. Nagamit mo ba yung mouse?
6 on the shot
Paano yun?
clock.
Paano yung nag-out yun?
From the baseline. Again, the miss by the Heat. Shot from 12. Now here's LeBron.
所以我才想说，如果我先搬出去住一
Now here's Butler. Olynyk.
这段时间要比赛，
Back to Butler. That one goes. Count it. He's got 21.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
LeBron outside. Back to Cousins. Pass to Rondo.
小到你应该会快乐。他那边为了你睡外面。
Left side Rondo. Back to LeBron. LeBron with another miss.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Now here's Butler. Dragic with it to take the lead. Can't get it to go.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
He nails it, and we're tied up. And here is LeBron. The 11-footer, it falls.
Maybe the pressure, the weight of expectation starting to sink in now as he looks like he's second-guessing his shots, not letting it go with the same confidence we saw earlier.
Now Dragic. Now here's Olynyk. Olynyk with it. Back to Dragic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From long range. The rebound by the Lakers. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Lakers making a switch here. And that's an intentional foul.
是哪一周年的时候？是我的那个，我好喜欢他。
Kunin mo na lang yung mouse mo din kaya.
Good on the first in that. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
the Heat call time here. Right side, Dragic. Outside, Butler. This one for 3. And Davis pulls it down. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that... So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
from deep three-point range, no good. And so the Lakers